Hi guys, my name's Adam McCarthy, just Lado2. How are y'all doing today? And today I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I'm going to be doing a Grand National commentating. It's a bit different. It's a bit hard as I found out these last few minutes, half an hour. But anyway, I'll pass you down to Paul on the starting line. Thank you very much, just Lado2. We're down here now by the starting line there and starters orders, as we have a fine field of 37 down here today. We're not going to name out all 37 or else we're going to be here for a while, lads. Anyway, Pat the Baker. It's coming on now, 10 to 7. I have £100 down on him myself to pay for the weekend's costs. Pat the Baker. Friends Bread is up there as well, followed then by Milltown Mike. He's a 10 to 7 favourite, or 10 to 1. Didn't follow, he's next is Adam Cannon is Adam's Magical Thing. Adam is a 2 to 1. He's ran well in the last few weeks now. I wouldn't be surprised if he'd be up replacing as well. They're by the tape now. The tape is still up, and they're off and racing. Pat the Baker come out strong there, followed by Milltown Mike. Milltown Mike is now followed by Adam's Magical Thing. Adam's Magical Thing is now working up the field as he usually does. Adam's Magical Field is up by the start now, up by the first fence as well, and they're over the first fence fairly lively. Lana Banana now is following on behind as well. Lana Banana now just took that one a bit strong now and is a bit all over the place. She still needs to hold on to herself now as she's coming down to the second strong, coming down to the second. Adam's Magical Thing now is coming up strong as well, followed in by Milltown Mike. Milltown Mike is now following Pat the Baker. Pat the Baker is now followed by Brendan's Bread Today. Brendan's Bread Today now is a lovely bread, I must say myself. Very lovely cutty dough. Anyway, that's beside the point. Brendan's Bread Today is running up now strong, followed in by Adam's Magical Thing. Adam's Magical Thing then is followed now by strongly being pushed up the field by Lana the Banana as they're coming up to the fourth. Pat Short, what do you think? I think this is a lovely race now, to be fair. I haven't seen a field of horses like this now in a while. Since 1982, I must say. And if my eyesight does me right, I can see Mary Maloney down there now watching the race as well. Mary now would be her first cousin to the owners of Milltown Mike, as you say myself. But we'll keep that one behind ourselves. Milltown Mike now is running up the field strong as Mary Maloney's watching on strong from the sideline, and Pat the Baker is now being pushed on a small bit as Milltown Mike is after overtaking, coming up to the fifth. Coming up to the fifth now is Hannah the Banana, and Lana the Banana is over, if I do say so myself. She's over there now so strongly. Coming now around the outside is Adam's Magical Thing. Adam's Magical Thing now is hanging around that place, but we'll say no more. Adam's Magical Thing now is starting to drift the small, but he's after copying himself and now Paint the Hole. Jack the Paint the Hole now is moving up the field fairly nicely. Jack the Paint the Hole is now. Jack the Paint the Hole is starting to come into the race now, as well as Courtney Collins. Courtney Collins now is followed there by Gavin Duke Churchill. Gavin Duke Churchill is now moving up the field nicely as he's ridden by Alana Ewing. I shouldn't have been most of the names now, but anyway, we'll say no more about that. Gavin Duke Churchill is coming up the field now fairly nicely. Coming up now past Adam's Magical Thing, followed in by Jack the Pain the Hole. Jack the Pain the Hole is down. Jack the Pain the Hole is after having an awful fall there over the second. I say he didn't even see that fucking fence in front of him. Gavin Duke Churchill over that nicely. Milltown Mike up the front, riding on strong now, as well as Pat the Baker. Pat the Baker's now starting to fall behind Brendan's Bread small, but still running strong. Coming up to the last now, lads. Jesus, this is getting exciting. Pat, what do you think? I ain't beside myself here, lads, as we're coming down to the last fence. Jesus, I haven't seen a field of horses coming down to a fence like that since 1982. Now, 1982 is a very long time, if I don't say so myself. I'd say just Lado2 hasn't been born since then. And they're coming down now fairly lively to the last fence. Coming now over, Milltown Mike is up there. Milltown Mike is followed by Pat Short, or Pat the Baker. Pat the Baker is followed by Brendan's Bread Today. Brendan's Bread Today is coming up to Adam's Magical Yoke. Adam's Magical Yoke now is starting to move up the field. As he's coming up the field now, he's riding them on strong now, lads, as they're coming down to the last furlong. And they're over the last, and they're riding on strong. Pat the Baker now followed by Meltdown Mike. Meltdown Mike followed by Guaranteed Structure, lads. They're all up there now together, lads. They're all up there now together. And Pat the Baker has won the Just Slide Out to first Grand National. Lads, that was a very strong race. But I think there's a Strauss inquiry being made about the race. Yep. The Stewards say, lads, that the winner of the race has been drug tested there and it's not looking well. Pat Baker isn't looking well, lads. He looks like he's fucking stoned out of his mind. I'd say it's going to go to Milltown Mike. We just have to wait for the drug test to come back, but I'd say he's fairly hammered. I'd say he was having a bit of a party last night and forgot about the race, lads. Yeah, the results have come in from the Stewards inquiry, and Pat Baker has been disqualified for the race. That means we have to have an overview now, because it was a very tight race, lads. It was a very tight race between second and third. It'll be down now to Milltown Mike and Adam's Magical Yoke. Adam's Magical Yoke now, I don't know, because he wasn't running that strong to the last, lads, and I couldn't see him winning. Yep. And Les Mary Maloney will be happy down the side, because Milltown Mike is just after winning the 2-1 favourite. Or the 2-1 and 2-1. And Feckett didn't have 100 in the man, and he fickle last. That has been my Grand National. My name has been Adam McCarthy, just said out too. And remember, just like...